Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Tree Taylor here. I know I need to mind my business. However, somebody needs to go check on Ayesha Curry. There's a lot of commentary about her lately. She comes in and out. People don't really seem to care for her. There's a clip that just posted on site. I want y'all to listen and then help me understand, is Ayesha Curry crashing out? I'm not going to play the whole clip. We're just going to listen to a little bit of it. And then we need to unpack it, even though I need to mind my business.
I didn't want kids. I didn't want to get married. I thought I was going to be career girl and that's it. And I had my eyes set on my goals. And I was never the little girl that like dreamt about the wedding dress and all of that. And then it happened so early in my life. So it's like it's one of those things like you don't know what you actually don't know what you want.
Did you talk to Steph about it?
I do not have a bone in my body that can keep anything to myself. So if it comes to mind, it's coming out. And he's so gracious. Like he tries to resonate with me, but he just can't. And he also comes from a place of like, it's effing stupid. Like, it's not true. So why? And I'm like, but wait, like, listen to how it makes me feel. And he's like, but why does it make you feel like that? It's not real.
She goes on to say that Steph basically doesn't have the capacity to understand her, which I am in agreement with. He probably doesn't, but it's probably what he hears versus what she's saying. She also goes on to share that she is in therapy, which, okay. There's a lot of people out here that are in claiming to be in therapy, but they not doing their work. And the work is not outside of you. The work is in you. Ayesha, he doesn't have the capacity because, yes, he is a man. And so you all have big money, big money, and I love money, and you should have money, but you should spend it. You should circulate it on someone who's actually going to encourage you to do your work and not let you sit there and have a therapy session laced in victimization. For someone to say, and she said it in this interview, that I just got so pregnant so fast after we got married with my first baby. Girl, condoms, birth control. You're not a victim. You volunteered. I think that a lot of us face this where we come to the realization that we didn't actually do what we wanted to do. We did what society blueprinted for us. And that's fine. But take ownership of that. Steph didn't force you to marry him. Okay? I'm sure he had many candidates. He's not my type. He looks like a Q-tip. But girl, nobody forced you to marry Steph Curry. That's number one. Number two, I feel a little bit uncomfortable, but he must be giving her permission to be out here. She's disparaging him. And I'm not taking up for him. I am simply saying that the public forum is a different place. I don't do right and wrong. It's interesting that she would choose this space to do her victimization tour. Except you're not a victim. You're waking up. You're evolving. Yes, girl. They told us to pick ourselves last. And it was a lie. You need to pick yourself first, because if you're not full, you can't fill everybody else up. Yes, girl, they told you that's selfish, but they told you that's selfish because they want you on their agenda. It's not selfish. And Ayesha, once you stop giving fucks about what people think, how they're going to view you, about the fact that you've got dreams and you want to work and I want to be a working mom. Like you think because you took on this one role that now you have to go back and try to justify why you did what you did. You did what you did because, yeah, you probably didn't know what you were doing, but also you wanted to. Who doesn't want to marry an NBA star? Honey, stop. I don't know what their conversations might be like in their house. She is annoying to me as a human. Her energy is annoying, but again, I think I don't have a lot of empathy for people that have the power to curate the life that they believe they deserve. I also am a fan of, I used to like peanut butter and now I don't. I'm a fan of you changing your mind. But she's not comfortable with it. And so she wants to drag that ninja into it. No, fire that therapist. That therapist is not serving you. Your work is not on Steph. Your work is on you, girl. Okay? I want her to get all the things. Once she decides to say, you know what, I signed up for this and I've changed my mind and I don't give a fuck what y'all think, her life is going to change dramatically. But she's going to keep getting a seat at the table because she's Ayesha Curry. I just wonder how her husband is handling this. Again, not because I'm concerned for him, but it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good, girl. Stop it.